Joe, I got an idea. Sportsman for a pie on the deck.
All right, Sportsman, here we
Stop
go.
number 8.
Number 8. This,
Yeah.
Martin, you're rolling this out for us.
Absolutely.
You're a good man.
And because you said you liked the margarita, I decided to
I
do one
do
out.
love a margarita pizza.
that.
Back when I was coming here like a lot because I love this deck, we did the margarita pizza. That was all-time favorite. Oh wow!
This is my pizza.
Oh, yeah. So this is
looks
the-
great. Let me get this out of the way.
Yeah, let's
Got too much
roll that
stuff.
up to this one.
Too much stuff here.
So,
I don't know. Can you see it?
yeah, this one.
So yeah, careful.
So let's hopefully this is in camera. Joe, go back there and take a look.
Yeah, let's
Is this
take a
in
look.
camera?
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Yeah,
Take a
there's
look.
a two-man crew right now.
Oh yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah,
Can you
looks
see
good.
that?
I can. Yeah. Looks
you-
yum.
Can you see my polished nails?
Yeah, beautiful,
Is
beautiful,
my eyes popping with
beautiful.
this shirt?
But I'm looking at the pizza, which
Oh,
looks so much
fine,
better.
the
Yeah,
pizza, this one.
yeah. Looks
Fine.
really good.
All right, here we go.
Smells really good. You dropped the pizza.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Damn it, Janet.
What are you doing?
No, I did not. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh, you didn't.
Martin did that. All right, so we got the flakes, which is good. We always like that. Got
Oh, the flakes. I thought you said the beers. We did have the beers.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Anyway, guys, we're Sportsman in the iconic. We're talking about Lafayette. Where are we at? Monticello?
This is actually on Lake Freeman.
It is. This is
On
my
Lake
lake.
Freeman.
We used to live in the other lake. I'm on this lake right now. However, this is an iconic Sportsman. Iconic.
You know what? This has been around forever. It's been remodeled a couple times. We've been coming here since my kids, who are now approaching 40, since they were this
Yeah.
big. So yeah, we've been coming here a long time. And just a quick story. The last few years, people have been telling me, as a pizza aficionado that I am,
Yeah.
that Sportsman's has pizza. I
Yes.
said, no, they don't.
Yeah.
I've been there several times.
Right.
They said, you got to ask them for it. So I was here a year ago, and we were here on a Friday night. Sure as heck. We had the pizza, and it was good. Yeah.
And I love. I've been coming here for a long time, even before I lived here. And I've lived here since 2001. Come here a long time because my grandfather lived in the area, fished up at the dams and the whole works. But Sportsman Inn, it's probably the only true between Carroll County and White County on the lake that has not changed their name. It's always been the Sportsman Inn,
yeah.
and there's some history inside there. Now the bar's changed on one side, everything has changed here and there. Some great chefs, some other people doing some new stuff, and now we're going to taste this. Now again, I didn't expect this cut. I didn't expect this cut. This is a tavern cut.
we got
This is a tavern cut. So this is odd for us. We don't do. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a charming delightful experience. So this is sausage, sliced sausage. Take a look at this.
You know what this really is?
And real mustard.
This is New York style.
Yeah.
When you order a sausage pizza in New York, they will slice it on a diagonal
That's
like
right,
this
yeah.
and put it on the pizza.
I do that at home a lot.
Yeah, okay,
Depending where I
yeah.
get it, where I get my stuff. All right, so let's take a look.
It's just a different way to do
Yeah,
it.
no doubt. So, undercarriage as we always do. Look at this. Nice
That looks
job.
good. That looks good.
Nice job, Martin. Whoever did in the back, nice job.
What do you think?
No doubt about that.
What kind of an oven do you think they're?
This is a roller. Well, maybe it's just a regular. I mean, it's not a drop down. Well, if it is, I'll be surprised. Just the way. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I know it's perfectly cooked on the bottom. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
I can smell that sausage.
Oh, let's go.
Fresh friggin' mushrooms. I mean, these are about as fresh as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
I can smell it from here.
So this is to your point. The fresh mushrooms should go on top. Where?
In with the cheese.
Oh.
In with the cheese.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that way they don't dry out. These are not dry. Wait a minute. No, that's not real. No, it's fake mushroom. First one looked real. That's a fake mushroom. I shouldn't say
Okay.
that's a canned mushroom. But it brings the saltiness. I apologize for that. The original one that I looked at looked like this one right here. Looked like right.
Okay.
Quit talking, Don. Let's grab it.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna start with the thing I always start with: cheese. We are 8 for 8 on cheese. I mean, everybody's had fantastic cheese. This is more of a thin crust, tavern style, cut in squares, which I like. Everybody's got their own choice, and the sausage is, like I said, it's more New York style, which is fine. And they have one size only. They have only.
I didn't know that too.
They have one size.
They
Yeah.
have one size.
Yeah.
And again, Martin brought over a margarita pizza for me to try because he knew that was one of my all-time favorites and Joe's all-time favorite. And you're going to and I call this a upscale restaurant that has a beautiful outside. You can't see the lake or anything like this. You can see the Tiki Bar back here. This is a beautiful place, beautiful location.
Very nice.
Sunset, live music, a lot. Right next to us, right there is a little burn pit, and which is with those gas burn pit with the pellets. Good. So if you're coming here to hang out with your family and friends, plenty of seats, plenty of sunshine, and then we also have this thing above us, so we're not going to be burnt out. But let's talk about the pizza, that crunch. All right, so
Yeah. That crust is very nice. Yeah.
yeah, nice job.
Yeah.
Hats off for sure. I'm digging the slices on that. Don't get me wrong.
It tastes good. It tastes good. My personal preference is kind of wrong, but it tastes really good.
Yeah. He did something that we didn't expect. Because last time I was here and had one, they didn't add the extra seasoning on top of it coming out. We only experienced that at One on Pub.
Yep.
Everybody else was just whatever it was, whatever it was. He's got some little extra sprinkles over the top of it, which I did a lot because I can smell the flavor in the whole works. All right, so you take the centerpiece. I know that's your sweet spot. All right.
I do like the edges, but
Yep. All right.
good. Good.
Yeah, man. Just understand,
Look at that cheese.
it is real good. Yeah, nice pull. They're not known for their pizza. They're known to have good pizza, especially for the deck. I would like this better on the deck than in the bar because I'm outside and I can stand up, I can walk around and see the lake. I like this part of it for sure. And I'm not positive. I don't remember it ever being a cut like this. I don't. Again,
I
never
said
had it in a couple of years.
I had it once a year ago when somebody said they have it, and we stopped with some friends on the way back on a Friday night. We stayed in the bar, and there was entertainment.
Right.
I ordered the pizza, and I was.
You still look good, Joe.
I was good.
Yeah, back up a little bit. Show me shoes. He's got some nice shoes. Look at his shoes. Nice
I was
shoes.
pleasantly surprised by the pizza. I was, yeah. Because as you know, in a small town like this, people always say, "Well, where do you go for a pizza?" Well, I think we've proven that there's a lot of places to go.
We know there's 8.
We know there's 8 places to go.
We know there's 8, and that's not common franchise. Something like that. Anyway, hats off. I like the saltiness of, again, the mushrooms with that kind of a sausage. It's good saltiness. You're drinking beer. This is a nicer compliment to drinking beer and having that kind of a saltiness. And I'm trying to guess. There's a different cheese inside there. It almost like a Fontina. I can almost taste Fontina cheese in there. I'd have to ask the guys in the kitchen.
Yeah.
What kind of cheese? I'm sure it's a blend, but I because of the saltiness in there and the way this, see the color in this? Right there? It gives me the impression there's a little Fontina in there. And
It makes it really salty.
yeah, it is.
But it doesn't taste very salty. But I mean, terribly salty.
Yep.
And the sauce is more of a savory sauce again.
And very little.
Yeah.
Very little sauce.
It's not overpowering on the sauce.
This is more artisan-esque. Less sauce.
Yeah.
More ingredients.
Right.
That's what I see as far as that's concerned. When I first came
Great
here,
point. Yeah.
when I first came here, that's what I called the artisan style. When we had it, there's a little table we used to sit at, the umbrellas out there, and it was more artisan-esque. Even though this is a true pizza, it had more artisan-esque feeling.
Yeah.
Less sauce. Yep. Equal balance of cheese and sausage. You go from there.
Sorry, I'm a little thirsty.
Yeah.
Gotta get a little down.
We're only talking about sausage and mushroom, but I gotta taste some margarita. So, I'm curious on how Martin made this margarita pizza, because that's what I'm fanatic on that.
The cheese is different.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think what it is, margarita pizza, ingredients-wise. You got your spinach, you've got your slices, and all there. We'll see undercarriage.
You think that's spinach on there or basil? I think it's basil.
digging it. Still like it. I don't know what that is. It could be some basil. I don't know how much fresh basil they use. I know they have some fresh spinach.
It
So that
almost,
was
looks like,
my
it almost looks like a basil. But I could be wrong.
pink cut on top of that. What's up, guys? How you doing today?
There's two troublemakers, that one.
I haven't seen you guys in years.
I know.
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to America.
Anglers
doing?
need to get
How you doing?
freaking patio, so I'll come to Anglers more.
I love this patio.
All right,
This
I'm
is one
gonna
of my
try
favorite
this.
patios for sure. No doubt.
How are you, Joe?
How you doing?
You
We're
never
eating.
remember me. We've sat at Anglers
You
next
sat
to
next-
each other
I
a
know.
million
I'm so-
times.
I'm bad.
I see you everywhere.
He's
I
getting
say hi
quiet.
to you, and you just look
I'm
at me like I'm
sorry.
crazy.
I saw you at the
Claire.
hospital.
Yes, Claire.
Yeah.
Claire.
That's why you're supposed to
Remember
call
me
everybody.
next time.
I'm sorry.
That's what I
Always
know.
call them
It
young
takes
ones.
me like eight times too.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Okay. All right.
Anyway,
Going for the.
You're going for the crust. What do you think of the crust on this one? It's crunchy. So you're a fan of the cracker crust?
No, that's good.
Yeah. So you're a cracker crust kind of guy.
That's a good pizza.
Yes. Yeah. I am thankful because when their specialty is great dinners and great appetizers, good sandwich menu across the board. I always think that sometimes they make pizza like their third choice of making it good.
Wow, if I'm sitting out here, I'm getting a pizza.
That's why I said.
Yeah, if I'm sitting out here, I'm definitely getting me a pizza.
And I'm gonna go Martin. I'm sure he's got pictures of margaritas because you could have met a sangria. Nice sangria, having this kind of thing. So
Did you hold that up for the camera? Did they see the margarita before?
I did sort of,
Okay, yeah.
sort of. I don't know. All right. You want to go see if I got this right? So it's a two-man team today. It's Joe and I.
Oh, that
you
looks
see it?
great. Looks really good. Yep.
All right,
Yep.
so, yep.
Okay.
Anyway, I can see myself in my life coming into town from Chicago. I can see myself and my family coming into town. Take a look at this. You read the history of Sportsman, and you see this kind of review, and you just go to yourself, all right, I'll take a picture of sangria. I'll take a picture of margaritas, and throw me in one of your pies. And they got 3 or 4 different pies on there. We order this specifically, which is what we always do. No doubt about that. But yeah, I think even this size pie, picture of sangria, 4 of us, me, you, my wife, and your wife, we would have a good day. We'd have a
Yeah,
wonderful,
we
enjoyable
easily
day.
take that down. I'm going to guess it's probably about a 14-inch pizza.
My guess.
Yeah.
My guess.
So,
Here's the thing. There's the same group of people who do this in Oakdale. Oakdale, in my opinion, has a different crust than here.
as well as a different cut.
I think this one, by far,
The sausage is different.
yes. This is the killer. This is what I call, when you're talking about it, when you're going to an upscale place, but you still want the summer vibe.
Yeah.
This is a cool joint
Yeah.
to be part of that.
Well, you know, if you come here with kids, I mean, they have great meals inside. We've had them. The food is very good here. But you bring kids, order them a pizza. It's so good. Order a pizza for all the kids, and they're happy.
So here's the weird thing, Joe. Came down here. A guy named Jeff was a bartender here. Unfortunately passed away. Over there was a volleyball match. And we would have volleyball tournaments Sunday. I'd even bring people from down from DTKIRBYS. We'd play volleyball way before the pizza was done. We'd play a bunch of volleyball over there. Drink beer the entire time.
Okay.
Had a ball. It was that was when the ball was not here. The ball was on the other side of that. But yeah, we would go out there and we just play volleyball and drink beer and
A lot of bar history in this place, huh?
for me, it is. I mean, I've been down
Yeah.
here for a while, but and this is one of those places that sometimes it doesn't get seen as much, especially up by your neighborhood. Maybe not as many people realize what this history is and the coolness of what this is going on.
Right. Yeah. No, as I said earlier, we started coming here when, gosh, my kids were 2, 3, 4, or 5 years old, which is 30, 40 years ago.
Wow, I was 11 then.
Yeah, sure you were.
You don't believe me?
I don't believe you. No. And you're on TV right now, so you got to be careful.
I am. Hey, I've seen a lot of people on TV lie. I'm good with that. And they carry old style. Gotta love a guy who carries old style.
Yeah. So, no, very good. I mean, again, just happily surprised with
Pleasantly surprised.
everything we're
Yep.
running into, right?
No doubt. All right.
I'm gonna have another piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one of this. We'll see if anybody tomorrow wants a bite. We want to thank Martin,
Yeah.
Sportsman people, for rolling out the red carpet for us. Appreciate that, and let us move some tables and chairs around. Next week. So here's the thing, Joe. I have the Tippecanoe Country Club pizza thing that I did like 2 years ago. So if we don't get time when you come back, and they're not doing it, I'm going to go ahead and roll that out. And
Oh, you did one?
Like 2 years ago, and that was a home. I took it home. It was a
I have
carryout.
some pictures. I have some pictures. that
So
we
we'll
can
maybe
add
we'll
to it.
collaborate with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in town next week, and then I'm out for a while. So
And we're definitely doing Boathouse next Tuesday. Tuesday night.
Planning on being there at 4. I don't know what happened last night to their bingo, not their bingo, their weekly drawing. If nobody won, it'll be packed next week. I think it's going to be over 15,000 something like that.
Right.
So we'll have to get there at 4 before it gets really crowded.
Or we can meet in the parking lot. I'll lift up my gate of my 2005 Vibe.
We can do that, yes.
Yeah, we can just do that. Anyway, guys, we're going to go. Thank you very much for everybody we've seen so far. Everything from Bill and Babes, Monon Pub, Whiskey and Wine.
Yeah, all over the
All over the place. And we probably missed 4 or 5 of them. Anyway, Jared, Joe, grab that center. You want this? I want the center.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Thanks, guys. To the next part of the tour.
Come get some pizza. It's good. Come get some pizza. It's really good. It is
We'll
really good.
have more people join.
Yep.
Monica.